two principles that really changed my life, and I guess my mindset on not only work but life in general, and just hard times, and the whole, you kind of want to distill like an attitude shift in yourself. Sometimes I know it's easy to get down, especially with the way the world is at the moment and the things that are going on in the world, but there's two simple things that I tell myself quite often whenever you're going through hard times. And the first one is essentially, you want to have the thought of I get to. What do I mean by I get to? Well, I get to is like this shift that you can put in yourself regardless of what it is that you're doing. I don't know, let's say you've had enough at your job, I don't know, or you think it's not an important job, something like stacking shelves or working at a convenience store. You got to change it to the mindset of I get to help these people and put food on this shelf so that they can buy it and go home and eat. Or I get to help this man put fuel in his car so that he can take his wife to the hospital for some type of treatment or whatever it is. You just really start to look at what it is that you do and the flow and effect that these things have in the community that you're in, and you'll be surprised how quickly it'll change your mindset. And it puts, I don't want to say like a positive spin, because this isn't all woo-woo and like positive thinking and kind of thing, but I think we just got to be a little bit more grateful that we have the opportunity to make these differences in our community. And just know that the work you do, no matter how small it is, like all jobs make a difference. Everyone in this life has to play their part, regardless of if you're a car salesman or you're a garbage man or you're into IT and technology or a farmer. Like all these jobs play an important part in this little ecosystem and community that you're in, and the jobs in the city that are to do with tech and advertising, like that flows on and helps business, and same as the people that live in the cities, they need to eat, and that food comes from the farms out in the country. So don't ever feel like what you're doing isn't a good enough job. Whatever job that you have, it's all contributing and helping society. And the other mindset shift that I use is gratefulness, in the sense of I'm so grateful that I get to work these 12-hour days that I once asked for when I remember living in a little unit when I was working a small job, making small money and struggling to get by. I'm so grateful and blessed that I get to work 6 12-hour days a week, if that's what you do, to be able to provide and support for your family. I'm grateful that I have these challenging clients or challenging customers that push me to think outside of the box. I'm grateful for that work problem and that meeting and the flaws that got mentioned in the way I do my job, so that I can learn to become better at it. Put this spin on things and change your perspective of what other people are doing to influence you. Well, first of all, you shouldn't let other people and these outside factors influence you, but just put this gratefulness spin on things, and you'll be surprised just how much of a difference it'll really make, to your life and what you do and your whole attitude. And I do really think there is something that if you can stay positive in hard times, it molds you and it builds you into a better person. Like, to be able to pursue these challenges and push through, and you really do. You come through the fire, like you get forged in the fire, and you learn how to handle these situations, and then next time you're in stressful situations, you can reflect on past times, and you know that you'll get through it. Like sometimes today is just another day that deserves more attention, more effort, and you'll get through it. So if you guys have gotten anything out of this, I'd please ask you to like, comment and subscribe. Tell me about what's forged you in the fire, and what are you grateful for this week, So like this video, really does help with the algorithm to push it out there. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this content. And you know what, I'm going to turn this around and try and film this sunset for you guys so you can see what I'm looking at while I'm driving, because that is unreal, isn't it? Cheers.